Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another DIY kit from Simply Earth. This time around we are making bath salts. Inside you will find everything you need, including some different types of sea salt, some dried flower petals. We have rose petals and lavender. We also have bath powder. There are 10 different test tubes. That's what we're going to be putting the bath salts in. And then the smaller box inside comes with labels for your test tubes, the recipe card, and the essential oils. You also get some muslin bags to dump the bath salts in. That way it keeps all the rose petals and things from going down the drain. It's almost like a bag of tea for your bath. That's how I think of it. Here are the essential oils. We have Palmarosa, and then we have Tranquility, which is a blend. And that includes patchouli, orange, ylang-ylang, lemon, and amyris essential oils. So the first step that you're going to do is dump the bath powder into a small bowl. And then you're going to add 15 drops of the Tranquility essential oil blend. And then 15 drops of the Palmarosa essential oil. Once you have all of that in there, you can stir it really well. Make sure it's well combined. And then you're going to add a half teaspoon of this mixture to each of the test tubes. If you have a cup or some kind of glass that you can set some of them in, that is the easiest. That way you can just go around and they're not going to fall over. Was a little difficult. My measuring spoon's kind of big, but I did later get a funnel and used a funnel to add the rest of the ingredients, and that did speed up the process and make it a lot easier. So you're going to be layering all the ingredients. Everything else you're going to put a tablespoon of in there. So a tablespoon of the pink Himalayan salt, a tablespoon of the mineral sea salt, a tablespoon of the lavender buds, and then add the rose petals on top. You can do them in any order you want. I decided to do some of the salt and then to put the lavender in the middle for some color, then do the pink salt, and then put the rose petals on top. So this was super fun to make, and the lavender smelled so good. I did have to tap the funnel to kind of make everything go down in there, but a very easy DIY kit. These make great little party favors or to add in like a gift basket. It's almost Christmas, so if you want to do like a whole DIY kind of theme, this is a great addition. You could probably mix it all together. I'm not sure what that would look like. That might be nice and colorful too. And then instead of measuring out the flower petals at the end, there wasn't much room, so I just stuffed some in there. And after seeing it, I'm like, maybe I should do the rose petals at the middle part, maybe. You could switch up the look to it. But once you add the cap back on, you can add the Still Waters bath salt sticker that does list the ingredients on it. And then I will show you how you use it. Super simple. You just take one of the bags and dump all the ingredients in there. And then you tie it, or otherwise you can hold it in the tub. Anything to not let it leak out everywhere. Because I've definitely used bath bombs that had flower petals and pieces in it, and it can be messy. So that's why I love the addition of this bag. It works perfectly. The salt will melt in the water. I add it while I'm putting the water in the tub and just kind of let it sit in there and steep. Like I said, kind of reminds me of tea. And then when I came back, there's just a slight color from the lavender. All the salt has dissolved, and you're just left with the flower buds. Super easy, and this smelled absolutely wonderful. If you'd like to try this kit or any others, please check out the description box and my playlist below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.